fam? How y'all doing tonight? Look at the atmosphere I'm rocking in here. Unintentional rhyme, but it felt good. Felt real good. I would like to open up the project that we're working on last stream and see if it doesn't look like dog crap. It'll be very interesting. I've still got to set up some things on the back end, like viewing chats and stuff like that. So, and also hopefully this is all still set up properly, like on Twitch and YouTube. I have no idea, but I guess we're gonna find that out pretty soon together, aren't we? I'm about to get a very surprised message from Secretary, probably. She had no idea that this was happening, but she'll probably be joining us in chat here pretty soon, or in voice chat, as it were. I'm wondering, does it look, hopefully it looks comfortable on my camera and not creepy. I'm well aware that it has the possibility for either of those options, but hoping for one more than the other. I'm showing that. Hold on, let me refresh this real quick. Also, something that I found out when I was rewatching the last stream is that you guys pretty much couldn't hear any of the music that I was listening to. So all the times, the number of times where I was like, oh my God, this is such a great song. You guys good?
Secretary audio going on.
Oh my God. There she is, fam, as promised. Hey, is everything set up properly? Or are we twisting the wind again?
Oh, actually, I was not prepared for this at all.
Well, why not? It says that on YouTube it's category entertainment, which I don't know, that's questionable, but
Does it say just chatting on Twitch?
let me check. It looks like it, yeah. The tags are still exercises, working out, dancing, weight loss, fitness, and English. So I don't know about that, but
I thought that would have changed if I changed the category, but I guess not.
all right. So here's the moment of truth, fam, where we open up the thing. I haven't seen the project since last I worked on it. So just like this is how it used to work when I was working on music, is that I would cram really hard working on a song or a sound or a beat or whatever. And then I would open it up again the next morning to find out it sounds like the worst damn thing in the world. So we're about to open this up and see if it's a similar experience, and we'll experience it together. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's rough. I mean, okay, so I guess what I would say about that is it beautiful? No. But at the same time, what I'll say is that it looks like a good start. You know, things are starting to take their shape, no pun intended, in, you know, the room. And spatially, everything looks like it's getting to a point, right? Is it beautiful yet? No. Not even close. But, Secretary, while I start working on this, I think I'm going to get cracking on the file cabinet. Can you look into how we might be able to add video into Blender so we can, because I know we can put a texture on an object, but can we actually put video on an object? Can you look into that for me?
I will look into that. Wouldn't it be easier with a green screen though?
So
like just have it all scripted out, like you're looking at something.
So yes, I mean, well, I don't know about easier. Quite possibly, it would be easiest if we can actually put it in the world. So, like as an example, right on these panels over here, let me actually do because there's a delay on Twitch and YouTube, right?
Slight delay, yeah.
Okay, so let me go ahead and just do a screen share on.
Because I would imagine that would take up more like storage space, right? If you had like actual video playing. Render slower.
I don't know. Are you getting the stream on Discord, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it basically comes down to either way you're doing it, so I don't really care. But by the way, I actually am really excited for the prospect or the possibility of us sharing this, because we've taken on a number of things before where you're all gung-ho and then we try to get into it and then you fall off like crazy and I'm standing there alone doing it myself. So
talking about
the truth is what I'm talking about, sweetheart.
Give me an example here.
Oak Sir. Games, is that an example?
Oak Games.
Okay, so all I'm saying is that I'm really looking forward to the possibility that we actually will be able to share this, and I'll be able to pass it off to you and be like, hey, we need lip syncing is going to be most of what you're going to be doing, and we'll make that as easy as possible for you. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can kick it off to you and you'll be like, yeah, it'll be done tomorrow, and then I can believe it.
I don't even know what you said right there. You said anything.
Good. Anyway, so yeah, when it comes to putting screens on things, so let's take for example these things over here. On one side, we're gonna have like a God, what did I call it last time? I called it what it actually was. His heart rate. I don't know, whatever it's called, but its heart rate is going to be on that.
EKG?
EKG, thank you very much. See, I knew you had
I think that's it.
I knew there was a reason why I kept you around. And then on the other one, we'll have like a sonar radar or something like that, is what I'm thinking. Well, if we have anything else better, then we'll figure it out. But so it's going to be pretty basic for both of those. We're just going to have, they just need to be something moving on the screens. And I think that it'll be really easy to do. But I could animate it in Blender, but I think that's way overkill. We can probably find something. If not, you could probably pretty easily create it, or I could, we'll figure that out. But so as far as I understand it, there are two different ways we can go about it. One, hypothetically, I know that option B is, well, I don't know, but I believe that option B is more likely. But option A, I would believe, is if we can just throw it on the actual object. And the reason why I think that's going to be easier is because option B would be to, in After Effects, going in and every single time that screen is shown in the background, you're going to need to go in and, put the screen on top of where it's supposed to be. And I believe that it's going to be pretty easy to be able to do that. I would imagine you just like set the area it's supposed to be on, and then it'll automatically adjust when like the camera shifts, what it's pointing at and stuff. But it sounds like you might have some information on that situation.
I'm not too sure, because my thought is that if it is gonna be like something that's just continually moving on the screen and you're not looking at it, it's definitely gonna be in like a different frame when it pans back to the screen, right? So, I kind of figured with the green screen, you can just layer the video, like in the background. I know what I'm talking about. Like I can see it in my head. I don't know if it actually worked that way, but but it'd be keyed out by the rest of the like the stuff around it. I don't know what I'm saying, but I understand it myself.
I know that one way or another we'll be able to make it work. I'm just hoping that we can do it in Blender because I think it'll be a bit easier to do it that way. Because I don't know. I guess we'll just cross that bridge when we get to it. But start looking into. Again, I really think that the easiest way is if we can do it in Blender. So just look into whether or not you can put video on an object in Blender. And if we can't, we'll just have you do it in post. But yeah, I think that like these big screens on this other side, I mean, it depends on how easy it's going to be in Blender. If it's going to be super easy in Blender, then who cares? We'll just do it all in Blender. But if these big screens, if it's like complicated at all, or if it'll be easier for the big screens to just be done in post, then we can just do it in post. So whatever, we'll figure it out. We got a long way to go before we need to start doing that, but obviously stuff we need to start thinking about. So let me get started on this file cabinet. Let me actually start laying out colors a little bit more. I'm displeased by this room being this shade right now. Let me also... Should I take away the grid? I feel like I want to take away the grid. Did you change the tags, by the way, so Twitch doesn't think I'm working out? Nope, you didn't.
Dude, I was not prepared for this.
Yeah, well, you've had how long now? Like 10 minutes to figure it out?
Yeah, and I was standing pacing in my room listening to you talk. And
well, here's the thought. I don't think that's going to change the tags. I think that you might need to sit down at a desk or something with a computer in front of it.
Oh my god, I wasn't planning on working tonight, okay?
Well, plans change, sweetheart.
Yeah,
all right.
Conceivable.
So, were you able to hear any of the music from the last stream?
Very slightly if I had my headphones on.
Okay. I turned it up quite a bit. I think it'll be more audible, but I guess we'll find out. It's a bit loud up in my ear holes, but I do it for the people. Okay, let's get working on this. I do have the view that it is going to be showing all the colors and shadows and everything like that. Where are my lighting sources? Hold on, there are no lighting sources, but I do have... Oh wait, there it is, okay. Well, let's start throwing in some lighting. There we go. I always remember having like the most difficult time with lighting and it being really dumb. Like it being dumb that I have the problems that I have with lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel like I'm trying to do a couple different things.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's jack up this wattage. What does radius do? What if I do spots at a point? Ooh. By the way, how you doing, Secretary?
I am okay.
You sure about that?
No, but I am A-okay.
Getting conflicting signals here.
Let's see.
What
I
scene?
guess I'll leave English as a tag.
That's probably not a bad idea. What's your problem?
Just the family stuff, the usual. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing to worry about.
Well, I mean, it's something, but yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I figured. I don't really want to care about it. So thank you for.
Glad we're on the same page.
Exactly. Go team.
I don't know if I want to go with like. Oh wait, no, I did want to do dramatic lighting whenever the situation intensified, but then less dramatic lighting whenever they were just shooting the crap. It seems like I have to turn up the intensity on this thing way more than I should, I guess. But then again, I don't know what like the... It would be really sad if anybody like checked out this stream to be like, oh my god, I want to learn how to do Blender. I'm going to check out that. Why can't I raise this? What's happening? I'm pressing G to move it. Do I not have it selected? There we go. If anybody checked out this stream, they're like, oh my god, I want to learn Blender. They'd be so disappointed.
I have English twice. Why did I have English 3 times on there? It only shows it once in the tags.
Oh my god.
But how's that? Are those tags okay-ish?
Let's find out. Let's see what we got here. English, Blender 3D, Blender modeling, creative, and modeling 3. Can we do anything about animation?
Yes, maybe. Let me see.
I love doing lighting. I really wish I knew what I was doing with it. Here, let's bring that in right into the corner right there. What is that? Negative. Can we do negative 5.5? Yes, we can. Sweet. And we'll make that one 5.5. There. Wait. Let's do 5.45. No. 5.4? Have you ever seen the movie Contact?
I'm not sure.
All right. not a lot I can do with that response.
No, sorry. I was updating the tags. What is it? Contact?
Yeah.
Contact.
Oh.
1997.
That's the one. It's got Jodie Foster's.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's a really good movie. You should check it out. It's
Okay.
good.
What is it about?
A bit of it's about women, empowering women, which I know you care about.
Oh yeah. Equal fights or equal rights, equal fights, right?
But it's about it's one of those ones where just trust me and watch it. Just shut up and watch it.
No, I will. I've trusted you with all of the movies you've recommended to me, so.
Damn Skippy. Okay, so I've got some. I think this lighting's a little too dramatic. I know.
The lighting you have going on is a little bit dramatic. Look at you, spooky ass.
Oh, you mean in my? Wait, what did you just say?
Spooky ass.
This is a Christian stream. No
Oh,
cursing
I'm so
allowed.
sorry,
Are you
actually.
kidding me right now?
I'm sorry.
Wow, PG-13, please.
Little
Man.
spooky dookie over there.
It's gross. Were you in the stream when I asked for feedback regarding that? If it looks Does my lighting look too dramatic?
Probably not.
Sweet. But
you are looking a little spooky there. I like it though. It's nighttime.
It's so. Hold on. Let's see if here. Let's do this. I hate, like, the one thing that I really, really hate about streaming is having to shut up, just chill. I'm getting to the point. Is having to have a light on, like, because you need to have a pretty intense light on to sufficiently light all of this action. And it sucks to be looking at a light. It's no fun. Does that look a little bit better, Princess?
Yes, it's perfect. Thank you.
I doubt it. All right, so I could have sworn that there was a way to I can turn off shadows. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Custom property. I want to extend the custom distance. Here we go. Wait, no, that's not what I want. That's not changing anything. Well, I have what? Oh, wait. No, it is. I think. Is that line that's going through the bottom? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So, wait. Why would... There's that...
Video?
What?
I'm wondering if I have a video so I can follow this tutorial.
I figured that you'd be able to extend this... Oh, you know what? I could probably scale it up. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to a spotlight. What did I mess with that ruined this? Was it the distance? Oh, it was the distance. Okay. So as long as the distance is far enough to like go through the ground, that's all I need. I kind of like how the light's flickering, even though that's not any sort of aesthetic that I was going for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's just a statement, man. There wasn't a follow-up that was going to happen. Jesus. Relax.
Okay. I thought you were talking.
Me? I never talk. What are you talking about?
That's true.
All right. So I have a feeling that how do I duplicate and have the settings apply to all of them when I adjust one of them? Let's find out. Let's do a little research. Blender, duplicate, light. You know, I think that this might be overcomplicating things for what I actually need. Let's just keep it simple. Yeah, so although I really do like how dramatic that lighting is, like how it's lighting just the corners of the filing cabinet and all that, I think that it's just a bit too much for what we're doing. So let's start tweaking stuff and see if we can find a happy medium. What do I want? I want a bigger radius. I don't even know what that's changing. Here, let's just mess with that one. Okay. I figured that... Oh, you know what I needed to do? Size? There we go. Size is what I needed. How dramatic do I want this to be? By the way, I finally hit up goal.
Oh yeah? You want to talk about this on the stream?
I mean, it's not overly dramatic. It's just the situation.
And how'd it go?
He hasn't replied yet, but I just shot him a message earlier, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, you know what? This actually... If I set that to like 170... 160? That could work. I think that looks good. Let's bump up the power. Or let's not. That doesn't seem to be changing much. Let's bump up the radius. Let's see what that does. What? Why does bumping up the radius make it weaker? You'd imagine that'd make it stronger. I don't like these hard shadows. I think that there's a way to adjust that, but I'll look into it eventually. Have you discovered any details that would enlighten the situation regarding placing video?
Tutorial that I found, but I want to make sure that I have a video ready, just so I can follow it along.
Dope.
So I'm downloading the video right now.
You're downloading it?
A video, yes. I have like a minute left on it.
Oh, you mean like to apply it into a Blender project or a tutorial? Hello?
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 Did you say anything after that?
I did. So like, you're downloading a video to put in a test Blender project, or you're downloading a tutorial?
No, I'm gonna be following along a tutorial, but I wanted to have a video ready for following along to the tutorial. Does
Gotcha.
that make sense?
But there is, the tutorial you found does say that you can put video into Blender?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay, cool.
There's a texture.
Awesome. Like I said, I think that's going to be the way that we're going to want to go, but I guess we'll find out.
There's the link that I'm going to be following.
Are you saying that to me?
I sent it to the DM, yeah.
Ooh, lighting's really coming along. It's starting to actually not look like balls anymore.
Ooh.
Right?
And how many lights is it?
That's just 3. I think I'm going to bump it up to 9. Or actually, maybe just 6.
9 lights? That's so many lights.
How many lights is the right amount of lights, Secretary?
I don't know, but 9 lights for one room seems like so much.
It's a big room, and it's an important room. What do you want, man? How many lights is the right amount of lights, Secretary?
I don't know. I feel like if this is going to be like a bunker, it wouldn't be
overly
as
lit.
bright. Yeah.
Well, you'd be thinking incorrectly.
So this looks like a hospital room to me right now, what you're doing.
It's gonna be like it's something that's gonna definitely take a lot of tinkering in the end, because there are gonna be the 2 stages of the animation, right? Or the 2 settings, I guess. And the one is the really intense moments, and the other is the comedic moments. Well, they're both gonna be comedic, but the light moments and the dark moments. And I think more likely than not, I'll be changing the lighting between the two different moments and making it like really intense lighting when it's the intense parts, and then just pretty flat lighting when it's not. So I'm thinking that like this would be, kind of like the overly lit would be when it's not as intense, when it's just the lighthearted moments.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. This is all pretty temporary right now. I love this music, man. Hopefully y'all can actually hear it this time.
Let me see. Oh my god. My mic real quick.
Okay.
Oh my god, are you playing Minecraft music right now?
Is this a Minecraft song?
Hold on, let me listen to it again.
This is Urano by Alex Productions. I doubt that Minecraft music, that's probably going to be copyright, right? It doesn't say this is from Minecraft.
It sounded like Minecraft for a little bit that I listened into. But I don't think it's copyright music. Because it's from a video game, right? That's a gray area, I guess. I mean, people listen to like lo-fi Animal Crossing music all the time, so what do I know?
Thank you for the detailed breakdown.
You're welcome.
Okay, so lighting is good enough for now. Let's move on to finally doing the filing cabinet. Wait, can I not? I don't want to see the lighting things. I know there's a way to turn that off. Where can I turn that off? Oh, there we go. It's extras. Yay. So I didn't need to deactivate them. All right, cool. Let's finally start working on these things. Is this the size that we want these to be? So we wanted some things just strewn about on top of the filing cabinets. I really hope that this gets to a place where eventually we can have this redone by someone who knows what they're doing, not a total amateur like me.
Maybe, I guess we'll see.
View clip start. Let's go with one. There we go.
Hey, Mac.
What's up, dog?
I'm assuming that you used to upload videos with a 1920 by 1080 ratio, right? Aspect ratio.
I believe that I did and do. Do I not?
It was just a random question. I need it for the tutorial, so I was just wondering about YouTube videos being the same aspect ratio. So
Yeah, 16:9.
okay.
What is the name of that? I don't care enough to actually look it up. Why can't I cut halfway through? I could have. Oh, it's shift. It's not control. Let's do this instead of making this. Can I dissolve this face? And oh god, can I dissolve these edges? There we go. Cool. All right. So before we make these. Or make the actual door cuts. Let's divide it a little bit more. Let's see how many. These jams are unreasonably sick. Do you think this should be a 3 drawer or I think 2 looks a little bit big. I wish that oh actually can I do this? Yes I can. Oh, I love shortcuts, they're the best.
Oh snap.
All right. These are probably never going to open up, so I don't need to worry about making it too accurate or like capable, I guess maybe. Like real world capable. Okay. Start adding some color on this puppy. I feel like the room needs to be, let's brighten up the room a little bit. Something like that'll work for now. What color are file cabinets usually? Blank cabinet.
Black.
Oh my god, they are. What the hell? I was thinking they were lighter in color. Interesting.
No, all the offices that I clean, they're all black.
Do they ever go back?
Well, obviously not. They're filing cabinets.
All right. So we'll have that be black, and then it looks like on most of them they have like white or silver accents. So we'll do the same. Can I select? Oh, I cannot. Oh, there we go. Something like that. I really should just make you do textures on these instead of doing these the hard way, but
No, please.
can I do a ring cut? Whoops. I can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's way too far.
Can you hear that, by the way?
What's up?
Okay. Well, as long as you can't hear the video, that's fine.
I cannot.
Okay, cool.
What's up, Mouse? How you doing, boss? Woke up way
that
too early.
Mickey?
Notification. It is Mickey. Because I'm very much like to see what's down the pipeline early. Yeah, we'll see exactly how this turns out, man. I have no idea at this stage of things. It's so early in the process of this. But after doing the video game thing for 3 years and pulling out so much hair, I felt like it was time to go back to something that was going to be a little bit easier. Something that was a little bit more familiar. Can I... Oh, I can. Cool. Thank you for the enthusiastic reply, though, Mickey. I appreciate it, man.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I have to I got hysterical because I have to UV map.
Hell
to
yeah.
make this work. So,
Perfect. Your
and
favorite.
the image that popped up, it made me giggle pretty hard. So because I wasn't expecting it on the UV map. So
Giggle hard, fam. I believe in you. You ended up being able to do it, right? Didn't you do
No,
like huh?
I never learned how to UV unwrap. That was the death of me, is to learn UV unwrapping.
Yeah, well, turns out you're gonna just die again.
Oh my god, I don't want to, Mac. Please.
Too damn bad.
Save me, please. I don't want to.
Do your job. Shut up. You think you caught something, Mr. Mouse? Did you get the Vitsky, bro? I wish the games that we made took off too, man. But you know what, dude? Like, I definitely spent a little bit of time bitter. I ain't gonna lie. I'm man enough to admit. But you know what, dude? It's meant to be. It's meant to be. You know, if it ain't, it ain't. I definitely, you know, obviously, I wish it would have taken off too. But what are you gonna do, man? Move on to the next thing. It's very interesting because, like, I don't really. How deep do I go into this? It makes all the sense in the world that I don't know what the hell people want, because I'm only ever interested in making stuff that's different and unique, you know? So it's like, is it really, can I blame anybody but myself for making something that nobody wanted, right? Because it's like, it's going to be against the grain. So I don't really think you have the right to judge, or, you know, the creator. I don't think I have the right to judge a situation where I'm making something that nobody wanted, you know? Well, hopefully it's nothing too serious there, Mouse. Hopefully you recover nicely. Why did this cut... Would there be a way to do this more accurately? I could have sworn that I still have clipping on. Here, let's just take a clipping completely off. Whoa, why does that screw everything up? Why does it make everything so janky? That is weird. Why would the clip start distance make all the lighting all stupid? Who knows? All right. I really like making basic shape objects like this.
Yeah.
No. Is there a way to... Oh, you know what? Yeah, there is a way to do that more easily. Here, let's do this. Oh, did I just... Yeah. I just did what I wanted to do by accident. Love that. Beautiful. I'm a little split on this song that's currently playing. It's a little too cheerful for me. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm in a good mood, but this is like a great mood, man. There we go. Now we're getting the kind of shape I want.
Frame length. How many frames are in this video?
Wait, why you're looking for how many frames are in a video?
Because I need the frame length in order to have the picture move, I guess.
That's interesting. I didn't think that would ever be information that you would need to get.
I'll just follow his 360. Why not?
Mouse, I guess just the biggest thing, like, I'm so glad that I failed as a YouTuber before failing as a game developer, because it really prepared me for it. You know, I took it so hard, so hard when I failed as a YouTuber. And when I failed as a game developer, it was a significantly smoother landing. It still hurt, don't get me wrong, for a second, but it wasn't, the world wasn't over. When I failed as a YouTuber the first time, like 7 years ago or whatever, the first time, it was legit like the world was over. I didn't know what the hell I was going to do. Ronda Rousey actually, when she lost her first fight, she did an interview long after that where she talked about how she was like in severe depression, like suicidal depression, because she didn't know who she was anymore. She totally identified as, you know, the ultimate female, the, you know, woman that could destroy any other woman. And when that goes away, when that's shattered, like, she was like, what's left? And I think that people who go after succeeding really, really hard at something, like putting everything in their entire life in something, you're going to fall at some point. And, maybe the people that, God, this is turning into a big old fucking rant, but maybe that's the only way to succeed exceptionally is to put everything you possibly can into something. But, and then, you're inevitably going to fall. I don't know. There's a point in there somewhere, I think. Okay. So the edges of this file cabinet, this thing's looking pretty good, I gotta say. Should I make the... Yeah, let's also lighten this. Yeah, it's a bit too bright. How about this one? Too dark. Yeah, that'll work for now. Okay. How do we want to... This would be so much easier if I didn't do this the dumb way, but this is me we're talking about, so let's go. So Mouse, when you say that like I've done better than you, that's a low bar. Jokes. Just kidding though. No, I mean, I don't know. I guess what I would say about that is, yeah, like I tried a couple of big things. I took 2 big shots and both of them didn't necessarily turn out the way that I wanted them to. And another thing that you said was that, did I fail to just meet the standards that I set out, or, someone else's standards, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess the best way I can speak of it is when I started doing TOOF, so long ago, like 15 years ago or whatever. Started working on TOOF, and all I wanted was, 1 subscriber. And this was on Newgrounds. And, I got 1 subscriber. Then I was like, oh, it'd be so cool to have 5, and then I get 5. And it'd be so cool to have 25, and I get 25. Well, 100 would be amazing. I got 100. 500 would be amazing. I got 500. And then it was like, I was always chasing that number. And I guess that comes back to like having a sports background, where I value, quote, success, end quote, in numerical value, I suppose. And I don't know, like, is it really... I don't know a whole lot of people. I think it's extremely rare to find someone who is persistent without results, right? They're like, let's say that's a YouTuber or something like that, and they will put out video after video after video, and the channel's like not growing at all, and they just keep going after it. They definitely exist. There are people like that. Like I did over 500 Let's Plays or something like that, and for the last, for most of the time, the channel was dying more than it was growing. So it definitely exists, but I think that much more often you find people who go towards what's succeeding, compared to what's not. Yeah, consistency and results. I mean, it's natural, in my opinion, to like, it's like, why would you keep going after something that's not working out, right? And I mean, working out's relative. Like as a YouTuber, I had people that were engaged, I had people who definitely enjoyed what I was doing. But it was like, you want to see something growing rather than dying. So I don't know, man. It's and it's also really tough knowing that you do have a crowd. You know, you do have 5 or 10 people that are consistently like messaging you and leaving comments and likes and stuff like that on videos. It's like, it was always in the back of my mind. Like, I don't want to let those people down, right? So it's like, I want to keep producing content for those people because they enjoy it. But at the same time, it's like, if you're a musician and all you ever play is tiny little bars, like it's, you know, you get 5 to 10 people in there who are watching your shows. Yeah, that's cool. And you get those passionate fans and it's awesome, but it's like, again, it's kind of like that stagnation thing. But I think with video game development, again, another thing that really, really helped me with failing at that was understanding from the start. So like when I started doing YouTube, I had delusions of grandeur from the beginning. You know, I like, after my first few videos, I posted on like Reddit and I'm like, hey guys, am I any good at this? Right. And I'll never forget, somebody left a comment saying like, oh, you're a natural, you know, like, oh, absolutely. And I was like, let's go, putting everything into this. Let's sell the house, put it all into the YouTube basket. And it was like, that's the power of positivity and how much damage it can do. All right, let's make a freaking handle already. I was going to do this the dumb way, but I think it's going to be far smarter to do it the smart way. Go figure, right? But yeah, to answer your, or to talk about the difference between the failing as a YouTuber and failing as a game developer, the expectation side of it. I went into game development wanting to do something fun and hoping it would succeed, and still having a little bit of expectation, you know. I would say that my how would you say, my expectations, or my, yeah, I guess expectations regarding doing this animation, it's the lowest expectations I've had in a while. Like, I had really high expectations when it came to being a YouTuber. Then I had decent expectations trying to be a game developer. If after doing this animation, like, nobody cares and like it just flops hard, I'll be like, yeah, whatever, let's move on. You know, it's not, I'm not losing any sleep over it. I want to put some edges on this thing. How is it going to be smartest to do that? That's not. There we go. Do a little bit like that. Oh, I love having these jams on in the background. When you check the volume on, is it pretty audible now, Secretary?
Let me check again. I believe so. Let me check.
There we go. Wait, what? I don't want to select the whole loop. Why is it doing that? Is it shift control? It is. Wait, what? I think that's selecting the
The
loop.
music is a little low, and I think I am a little too high now that I'm listening to myself.
A little too high, huh, Secretary?
Yes, volume wise.
Yeah, you definitely get a lot of perspective, Mouse, when before you get into something and you think you know how it works. That's something that, like, when I was younger, I would, like, talk to adults about, like, how life is, and I'm like, ugh. I look back on that, and it's so cringy now. Like, don't get me wrong, I think that anybody has a perspective, right? Like, anybody, sometimes a child's perspective is what's needed in a situation, because anybody's perspective can be tainted. But once you have an experience in a field and you can speak with direct experience, regarding what you're trying to get into or whatever, it's wild. It is very, very wild. It changes a lot about what you think you know. But then again, not everybody is the same regarding that. Some people could say that they know how something is going to go for you, and really they don't. Because, like I said, everybody's situation is different. What do I couldn't select this edge or this loop? Whatever. I know there's a smarter way to do this. There has to be, but whatever. Oh, you know what I could do? There is a smarter way to do this. Yeah.
I have been okay, Mickey. Thank you for asking.
It's a lie. She said she's got some complications going on, but she just want to elaborate, which is good because I don't want to hear it.
Oh no, I'm just trying for it.
Yeah?
I'm okay.
Dude, tell more.
I'm just trying not to let it get to me, so I am convincing myself that I am fine.
That sounds healthy.
Everything will be okay.
That sounds really healthy. Negative 0.95. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little bit differently this time. I think it's going to be the way to go. So if I do a cut, like so, and then I set its location to 0.95, that's going to break everything. That's not what I wanted. Is it on the Y? It is on the Y. Wait, so that doesn't make any sense.
The screen record? Was it all 9?
What in the shite? Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Sweet.
I cannot screen record on Blender.
You can't screen record on Blender?
No.
What do you mean?
I have to use OBS for Blender. Before it was the, it's not Dragon Center, NVIDIA. The NVIDIA recording. I cannot use that in Blender.
You can't use that in... Oh, you mean it, like, blocks it from recording?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Because it's not a game.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I hate that fact. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I just... Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Live and learn, baby. This is why we're here. Let's dissolve these edges. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to... What the hell? Didn't I... I dissolve those edges. Why? What? There we go. Am I missing something? Looks fine to me. Okay. So instead, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to scale it down. Yeah. Why didn't I do that to begin with? 0.95, look good. I think it'll be fine, yeah. Oh, now we got some straight up creeper music. Digging it.
There we go.
Let me check real quick for you, Mouse. My bad. I didn't notice. It doesn't look like it did go through. The previous song, let me check for you. The previous song was... can I get the... Passage of Time by Scott Buckley is the name of this one, if this is the one that you're referring to. The song before it is Solo Piano, Mindswept by The Piano Says. I don't know if either of those is what you were looking for, but I did my best. And then this one is... there's a monkey. Shattered Glass by CJ Beards. How could I? Ooh, boom. What? Oh, wait. I think it's Shift Blood? No. What? I thought in order to select surrounding was... Oh, it's Control. Okay. Oh, man. Life is all about shortcuts. Probably should do some mirroring on this thing. Have a good one, Mouse. Thanks for stopping by, boss.
It can be done.
You did it?
I did, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Was it easy?
Yeah, it was pretty easy. Since it's gonna be just a screen that I have to deal with UV unwrapping, I'm just taking like a little screenshot of the screen part, because forget that noise. I'm trying to UV unwrap it all.
Screenshot of the screen. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, let me see. Let me get the actual, what is it called?
You want to just do a screen share of...
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Fair.
It's called Project from View for the unwrapping. So I don't want
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, it's when you just face the face that you want towards the screen, and it just takes like a little screenshot of it.
Hey man, whatever works, that's all I care about, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was pretty easy though, I will say that.
I'm happy to hear it, man. It's definitely, I knew if it would have been any more difficult, you would have cried about it, so.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, so slightly.
How do I... There we go. Wait. Here, let's do this.
Ryan Little.
I should really start naming these materials. There we go. Just wanted to make this filing cabinet a little bit less black. I have spent way too much time on this thing already. All right, let's add a handle. Oh, you know what? I think I know I'm going to do this. I really hope that this actually, we get to a point where this is actually all completed. I mean, there's still a very real chance that I'm just like, I lose steam with it and I'm like, screw it. But yeah, I hope that doesn't happen because it'd be nice to see this come through.
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to do about 5 or 10 of them before kind of even thinking about, whether or not it's working. But I guess we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Then we're going to have all the assets. If making the first one is going to take a month or two, but making the subsequent one should probably only take, making the second one will probably take a couple weeks. Third one might take a little bit less. And then I'd say third or fourth on should only take about a week or two max. Hopefully. We'll see though. What do I want to do? Let's do some of that action. A second. Why is... Oh, that does make sense. Okay. Extrude. That might work. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I really like seeing things go from really basic shapes to starting to take form. There's something really satisfying about it to me. We started with a cube, we made some cuts on this thing, and now it's turning into a handle. And now the handle is on the filing cabinet.
Oh.
What?
I thought you said you know. And I said I do know. But that's not, I don't think that's what you said.
Good talk.
Thank you.
God, I need to start naming these materials sooner or later. All right, so we got handle on there. I I don't think I need to overly complicate the handle on the filing cabinet. I do not think I do. So I'm not going to. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm fine, I promise.
Sure.
No. Wait, what did I just do? I don't know. Alright. Selection of cursor. There we go. It is insane how much time I'm saving. Like, I know, I'm absolutely positive that I'm still losing a ton of time. Whoops. Oh. I'm still losing a ton of time, you know, not knowing all these shortcuts. But I'm definitely also saving a lot of time knowing some of the shortcuts. There we go. Let's add little notches on the sides of these handles. So, like the release thing. How do I want to set that up? I think I know what I'm going to do. We'll make this really simple. Just a little box like that. Hopefully. Nope, whatever. Is that a set? Here, let's see this. All right, let's do cursor to selected, and then selection of cursor, and then slide it over. Can I do a fixed amount? I can't. That'll be fine. Cool. Cursor selected, selection of cursor. Loving it. There we go. That's a decent little file cabinet.
I like it.
Yeah.
What? It looks good.
Good. Glad you think so. Could look worse, let's put it that way. Like it, I don't know. If I try to make everything look exceptionally decent, then exceptional for my abilities, then we will never get anywhere. So, what was it? Alt J to join? Just J? No. What is it to join? Control J. There we go. Cool. So we got a file cabinet done. Hot diggity dog. And now we've got 2 file cabinets done. Beautiful. All right. I think that I am going to have you do some texture work in here. Like, I want you to do a texture on the floor. And other stuff. I think if we don't, it's just gonna look too weird. I think I should probably do these, or these control things, consoles. Do something with them next. Here, let's do this. Let's I don't want to make everything gray. It's, you know, it's, I mean, it's a underground control center, so obviously plenty is going to be gray, but I don't want it to be too cold. It's definitely gonna be cold, but too cold is too much. Here, let's do this real quick. Let's make a screen area. Looks good. Let's recess it a little bit. Perfect. Let's assign a texture to that, or a material. Cool. Liking it. Filing cabinet does look alright. Okay, I'm coming around on it.
Yeah, I wasn't lying to you.
I didn't think you were lying to me, but your opinion doesn't mean a lot to me.
Well, as your partner, I would assume that it kind of was.
My partner.
Yes.
Interesting.
What's interesting about that?
I don't know. It's just the first time you ever said my partner. Weird.
Is that a good weird or a bad weird?
It's a weird. I'll let it slide for now.
Uh-huh.
Partner.
For now.
Well, let's put it this way, actually. We'll see if you actually come through on the lip syncing and doing all the other work. If you do, then you can call yourself a partner.
Okay, dear.
Until then, you're just an assistant.
Ooh. I'm okay with that. You think that's a threat?
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to. Obviously. Okay, so we got a screen on that thing. Let's add some buttons and switches and levers and stuff. I'm also tempted. Here, let's add. Just some side flare like I did for the filing cabinet. God, I should just mirror this thing already. Sometimes it's really difficult being dumb. Oh, we got some dubstep going on now. Hold on, let's skip that song. It was a decent song. It wasn't too bad, but you know, it's not quite the vibe I'm aiming for right now. Here, let's actually do dark highlights on this instead of, there we go. No, it looks horrible. Now we get some, like, what is this called? Hindi music?
I don't know.
I wonder if I want to do... Let's just see how this looks. I don't think I'm going to like it, but I want to find out. You know, it's kind of interesting because as much as I like really want to make this room look as cool as possible, I think the derpiness of this room is going to be its own kind of character. I'm really hoping. Like, I want to definitely make it look like somebody cared enough to put effort into it. But at the same time, you know, it's going to look like some idiot who thinks a control room should look like. Not necessarily like what it should actually look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I tripping? What's going on here? Okay, cool.
It's like an arcade machine.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And I don't think I'm that upset with that being the factor. Ooh, let's do this. Liking that, yeah. Now we're talking. What color is that again? Okay. There we go. There we go. What's up, Secretary?
I'm just making sure that I save that tutorial, just in case for later.
Gotcha. I'm going to cut this thing down the middle and finally stop being an idiot. I don't think that's what I want. Yep, nope. Dissolve faces. There we go. There we go. Lyrics don't want to. What the hell is that? Let's keep going. Here we go. Add modifier. Mirror. Wrong direction. There we go. Did I not split that? Oh, I extended this side, so now it's a little bit wider. Got it. Yeah. I don't know why, like what purpose this would have, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Not that. Or that. What the hell is going on here? If I delete that edge. Oh, wait. Nope, still not working. How do I want to go about this? Let's try this. Oh my god, it's Rage. What's up, dude?
Oh.
How you doing, man? I might not remember you, Rage. Come on now. Get out of here. You're that guy. Of course I would remember that guy. How come I'm not... This is not... This should be facing... Is that not local? Global normal? There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's try that. I want to inset that a bit, but I also want to get rid of Can I dissolve that now? No. this.
What are you trying to do?
Your mom. That was hilarious, and you know it.
What are you trying to do in Blender?
Work, son.
Alright, well, figure it out yourself then.
I'm on it. You know what? I had no intentions of having that little like ridge in the middle of this, but I'm digging it now, so I'm gonna keep it. Originally, I was like, I don't know how to.
You can't figure out how to fix it.
You know what? You're gonna shut the hell up, is what you're gonna do. But in all honesty, though, I ended up liking it. It's a happy accident, as the man would say. Flow of life, man. Well, as long as life has been flowing in generally positive directions, it's awesome to hear, dude. Oh, this has got some explosion in the sky vibes. I like it. Let's do some more shape work here. I'm kind of tempted to put another. Nah. I kind of want to do something with both of these sections, but I don't know what I would put in there. Maybe we'll put some like texture or something. Hold on, what is going on with that? Why is the... Did I do something with scale that made this wonky? Because the back of this is on top of the ground, but the front of it is through the ground. And I'm pretty sure... Let me check the rotation on it. Rotation's normal. There's no rotation on the room, and I'm almost positive. Yeah, I'm pretty certain... What the hell? Did I change the... That has to be it. Okay, so let's see if this is a different height than this. The X changes, but the Z doesn't? What? What, am I just delusional? Don't answer that.
Maybe.
There is something going on here, because yeah, the back is definitely. God, I need to not think about it. I need to just press on. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go ahead and. Oh God, now. Here, let's do this. Not all of this has to be the same amount of inset. Just make that like lightly inset. There we go. I dig it. And let's do the same thing down here. You got a girlfriend, man? So the traps finally worked, huh? Congratulations, dude. I don't know, at some point in time, I'm going to be ready to hit the old streets. No, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. The pond? What's a good metaphor for dating? Hitting the, secretary, you know all about dating. What's a good metaphor for her?
Do I?
Yeah.
I think you're asking the wrong person.
think I'm actually going to have this one protrude. Yeah, why not? All right, there are the basic shapes of this cabinet. I feel pretty good about it. Let's start putting some, throwing the line back into the pond. I can deal with that. Yeah, that'll work for me. I really wish that I wasn't so dumb that I could. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? So check this out. I could go really cheap. And just... Whoa, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Nope, that's not working. I don't know. I know there's a way to do that, though. Why am I not remembering it?
Just select the outer vertices, not the ones that connect in the middle. If you're trying to size it down.
No, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to join it without having that. There we go.
Well, it's being mirrored currently, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I did what I was looking to do.
Okay.
Thank you for trying to help, though.
You're welcome.
I think I'm still going to keep the double on top, though. You know what? I think I actually might keep the double on bottom as well. But a few of these I'm not going to keep. I think this one underneath I'm not going to keep. Yeah, but thank you for, honestly, though, Secretary, thank you for trying to help.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
You are. The fact that that just ended with, like, just that being said, you are. And then silence. I don't know.
Oh, you didn't hear my okay?
Nope. And it was more comedically excellent that way.
I don't know, man.
Me either, bro.
Stop.
Ooh, should I? Oh, I'm adding so many stupid shapes and I love it. I actually am really enjoying how bad these are looking. I think I'm going to keep this split actually and then have like two separate panels.
Dig it?
Huh?
I dig it.
Hey. This thing looks so stupid. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Wonder if I should thin it out a little bit more though. It should be fine. I'm pretty stoked that you found out how to put video. I think that that's really going to simplify things. You could have definitely done it in post, but I think it's going to make things a lot simpler to just do it in the in Blender. Possibly,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it was definitely easier. It was easy to figure out.
Sick.
For sure.
I like how that lip comes out and is like is flat right there too. I like adding unnecessary edges. I feel like I should have made the edges to the filing cabinet a little bit more, a little bit girthier, if you will. But Okay, how do I want to go about I just start adding stuff.
Filing cabinet does look pretty good, by the way.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, let's. More likely than not, dressing up the front of this is going to be the last thing I do tonight. But I think that the next thing that I'll work on when I come back is their control panel. And that's going to be really interesting. Because that's going to be a whole lot of buttons, switches, knobs, and everything else. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just a whole lot of nonsense going on there. Whoops. You know what? Actually, no, that'll work. Oh, biscuits. There we go.
I should have figured out how many frames that Boson X video actually had in it when I was working on it.
Why? What? Why?
I don't know, just to see, curious as to how many frames like a 5-minute video has, depending on its ratio, I guess.
A ratio?
I think it had to do with the aspect ratio.
Nope.
If I'm not mistaken. Alright, well.
So there's actually
I figured it's a higher quality.
No, when you talk about frames, so I felt like pausing the music just to make sure I knock this out of the park. And I'll do my best not to make fun of you throughout this process, but it's going to be really difficult. So frames are like each individual image in a video. That's a frame. So when you're talking about how many frames are in a 5-minute video, it's a really easy math equation. It's the total amount of time times whatever the frame rate is. And more likely than not, the frame rate's about 30. So if it's a 5-minute video, you just take 5 minutes, or however many seconds that is. So what, 5 times 60? So 300 frames. Wait, no, 300 seconds times 30 frames. So what, 9,000? I believe it's 9,000.
I was gonna say, like, I was getting into the 10,000 range towards the end.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's how you do that. What?
Thank you for explaining it to me.
You're welcome, man. That's what I'm here for. I do like knobs and buttons. Luna. That's going to be weird. Secretary, I don't know what you mean by that. But I'm just going to leave it.
I was supposed to send it before you read it, but I couldn't remember what the Lenny face was.
How did I solve this last time? Oh, I extruded. There we go. Whoa. There we go. This is gonna work. Or it's not. Did it not? Oh, okay, dissolve. There we go. Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on with this song, but it'll work. Wait, I did this backwards. Whoops. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Let's try this. I seriously don't think this is going to work, but let's find out. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. I think. Wait, no, it's still... I mean, this could be like a... no, this isn't what I wanted. Here, let's just do our best to make this still work. What do I do? This one, that one? Yep. All right. Okay. This is dumb.
What are you making?
I'm trying. Yeah, this is really stupid. I don't know why I went this far with this. I'm probably gonna have to redo it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Not the end of the world. I was trying to make like a lever. You know what? I can do this way more simply. God, it's difficult being stupid, fam.
You got this.
Thanks, dog.
I believe in you.
Thanks, bro.
Stop, dude. I'm sorry.
All right, fam. You want to see how much easier this could have been than how I was doing it? Check this out. We're just going to take this. So we're going to extrude this up a unit. Wait, that's not a... What? Oh. We're going to do this again already. I got this, I swear. All right, scale. Oh, what does 0.1 look like? That should work out. Now if I extrude that, will it extrude up before we get it? That looks right. Yeah, cool. Ready for this, fam? There we go. Oh my god, that was the shape I was trying to make, but I went about it in a stupid way previously. We've got some epic music going on for my poor decision making. Ooh. Liking that. What did I... Okay, cool. What? Luna, you're gonna change your YouTube name a bunch of times? Who does that? Who does that? Am I right, Secretary?
At least it's not multiple channels.
Yeah. Shut up. I don't need to be attacked.
What are we at right now? 6?
You need to really know your role. Shut your mouth. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, it looks good. Cool. One down. We can use this in a few different places too. I like it. Are we at... How many channels are we actually at? So there's Maxic, which most of my channels don't really get anything anymore, especially Macalectic. So Macalectic, Maxic, MacPoosh, Macception. Is there anything else?
Games at all?
Well, no, we're not counting that because that's not like that was necessary. You know, that wasn't me just being a spaz.
Yeah. So what is it, 4?
Yeah, come on, get off my back, man. Push for the win. All right. We've got a lever, I guess you would call that. Let's put one of those. I also want like a track for that lever to be in. So let's just do... Is there a way to...
No comment.
Well, we are going to rename MacPoosh because, God, I need to rename MacPoosh. So, I mean, you'll definitely have some ammunition to use against me for that, but... Here, let's do this. I really don't like that this is going to be mirrored. And maybe I should just apply the mirror before. But, I need to think of a good name before renaming the Poosh, though. Still, jury's still out on that one. Here, let's, do I want to put this? Yeah, I'll put 2 of these levers. Why am I not having you do most of this, Secretary?
Because this is supposed to be your fun.
Are you kidding me right now?
No.
This is supposed to be my what?
This is supposed to be your fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
You should be.
I should be.
You should.
Well, I got news for you.
Oh, you're just Mr. Grumpy right now because you need sleep.
Shut your stupid face. I love that this song is like super cheery. It's like, you shut the hell up. Doop doop doo. Doop doop doo doo. Die in a fire. Doop doo. Doop doop doo doo. Good times. Doop doop doo doo. I don't pay her. I have paid her. Secretary, how much do you think you've made off me? Not just financially, but also in bonus rewards.
Words cannot describe how
No,
thankful I
you
am to
shut
have
the
you
hell
in
up.
my life, and for the things that you have provided me.
I am going to say that it's at least $3,000 worth of stuff. Right about in that range. The laptop.
Maybe.
Yeah, the lap. What have I given you? I've given you 2 laptops, right?
No.
Yeah, I did. I gave you the one that you exploded
Oh my
by
god.
shoving tamales into the USB ports.
Dude,
And then
start with
I gave you another one that you decided to not kill yet.
no, the one that you gave me before the one I'm using currently.
Yeah.
You gave it to me in like tradesies for the rig.
Yeah. Okay, so I gave you a computer. Yeah. And what's your point?
I don't know. I don't know what the point
Yeah.
is, but all I want to say is that I am grateful and I'm thankful and I appreciate you for everything you've done for me, given me. And I
As you
don't
should
take any of it
be.
for granted.
All right, so we got one lever on the left.
Excuse me, Luna. What excuses are you talking about? I don't know any excuses.
You only given me one computer. Actually, technically, I've given you 3. I just took one of them back.
Man, I love the rig too. I fixed it all up and everything.
If by fixing it all up, do you mean you blew out the absurd amount of dust that was inside of it when I gave it to you?
Clean that thing? Dude, I don't even think you realize how dirty you had that thing.
Did I not just say the absurd amount of dust? How much worse do you want me to make it sound?
I don't know, but I was cleaning that thing for like 3 hours.
I mean, it's literally your job, so it doesn't sound like
Okay.
it. Am I wrong?
No, but still.
All right. We got 2 different levers on this thing. You know what I don't like is that after we duplicate this, I think after I duplicate it, I'm going to mix around the stuff on its control panel. The excuse of putting the food into the USB drive. See, he knows what's up. He knows what you were doing. He saw the footage.
What footage?
I mean, there aren't cameras in all of the things I've sent you. What are you talking about?
You put a piece of tape over the cameras on these things, okay?
Yeah, I did, because
So-
I didn't want you creeping.
What are you talking about?
You heard me.
You didn't want me creeping?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be the one that's creeping on me?
I put the tape on them when I had them. Because I don't want you hacking the mainframe.
Dude, you know I barely know how to use a computer. You think I'd be able to
It's
hack
true.
this thing?
You keep trying to put tamales in the USB port, so I guess that says as much as needs to be said, right?
I'm gonna...
What? You're gonna what? All right, so we got a couple of little control-y ditties on the side. I like it. I'm gonna move these in though. I don't like how close they are to the edges. There we go. Man, I'm so glad that I found this music station. It is so nice to be having these jams going on in the background. If y'all can't hear the music well enough, I sincerely apologize, especially because I keep talking about how much the music is awesome. You guys are just sitting there wondering it instead of actually experiencing it. But I need to find out how to... No, I don't think there's a way to where I can turn it up, but also not have it be too loud for me, because it's way louder. Oh, you know what? Actually, I've got the desktop audio turned down. Why do I have the desktop audio turned down? Here, let me turn that up, and then I'll probably need to turn secretary down. So let's do that real quick. There you go. So you guys should now be getting more of these sweet, sweet jams that I'm listening to. Hopefully it's not too loud. Secretary, can I get a audio level check?
Yeah. Let me get real quick.
Anybody else who's watching, if you can do the same. Let me know how the audio balance is. I think the secretary's a little bit too low now. I'm going to turn it back up a little bit. Secretary, say some stuff so we can get a read on that.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Wow. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Turn it back up. Nope. All right, fine.
The music seems a little low. I feel
Really?
like I'm a little low, but that might be okay.
So
And then you might be a little high.
you're telling me. Whatever. I'll turn myself down next stream, but for now everything should be relatively decent. Okay, so both of those are back in their position. They're a little bit closer to the middle. They're not hanging off the edge of the board anymore. I think that I should make this a little bit. Here, let's do this. No, what? Why is that? Yeah, that should be fine. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I can dig it. She tells lies. You don't know half of it.
I never lie. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not even going to give the time that I have in my existence to respond to that blasphemy.
You're so dumb.
Your face is stupid.
Okay, mister, I'm gonna be nice to you.
What? You just called me dumb.
Because
You can't just freaking go, oh, you're an idiot, and then have me like say something and retort and be like, oh, I thought you were gonna be nice. You can't bait me like that. It's not fair.
Because I'm being baited to be toxic.
You like to
No.
bait. You bait all the
No
time.
comment.
Some might say you've become a master at it.
Oh my god, stop.
Was it getting a little uncomfortable in here for you, Secretary?
I don't know, how's your...
Talking all
coming
your
along?
baiting?
I don't know, how's your...
Shut up! I don't want to hear it! I don't know what you're talking about, woman.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I think of things that would be too mean to say, so I don't say them.
Yeah?
And then I just reference them so that it remains a mystery. And then Secretary goes, What? What were you gonna say? Say it, pussy. Right, Secretary?
PG-13, my guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just said what you were about to say. It's not my fault. All right. I feel like that's pretty good for that. I think it was pretty good a while ago, but I keep going. I also need to change the color associated with that. I think that those being black. There we go. Didn't realize that one was off now. By the way, I saw that you updated Twitch. Did you also update YouTube?
Update on YouTube.
I don't really think that you need to update anything else besides just the category. Still just says entertainment.
I don't know if... I don't see a category on YouTube.
I mean, you set it to entertainment, I guess, somehow without saying it, so good
I
job.
didn't set it to anything. I don't remember setting a category for YouTube.
I don't remember anything. And it says entertainment. I guess that's... I guess that'll work for now. All right, anyway, so we've got these stupid levers. We've had them for a while now, and I keep getting going way too over the top with making sure that they look good. We need to add some buttons and switches and knobs and stuff. How do I want to go about that? I kind of like I like how I added that like recession for the oh, you know what, actually, let's do this real quick. Let's see what this looks like. Thought you were gonna be nice to me. Oh, that looks, yeah. All the knobs. Should I... Here, let's see what happens if I turn this white. It'll work for a placeholder. Not in love with it, but whatever. Okay. Oh, you know what I also need is I need some, like, rotary knobs. How do I want this to look? I'm not in love with how this, like, cuts off. Not a fan of that shape, but the thing that I was thinking about is, do I do some, like, recessions for other buttons and such? Or do I just stick some stuff on top of the flat surface? I could totally get away with just sticking some stuff on top of the flat surface and no one would notice. So that's probably what I should do. You know what? I can always dress it up later if I want to. So let's just start adding stuff. Big ol' cylinder. I should what, Luna?
Yeah, that's basically how the combo went, Luna. Not gonna lie.
You need to know your role again.
It'll probably be the best thing.
If you knew your role?
It'll probably be better for my psyche if I was nicer to you.
Are we doing this right now?
No.
We doing this? In front of the kids?
No.
You need to shut the hell up.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't think you are. In my defense, you make it very difficult to be nice to you.
Oh.
Huh?
How do I make it difficult? I don't say anything.
Okay, buddy. What do you say? I am really, really bad at dressing things up. Just like sticking things onto things to, just to fill space. It's one of the things I suck the worst at. And that's on a long list of things I suck at. Here, let's put some, let's put a full row of buttons at the top. I'd love to be able to just, and I could, but I don't know exactly how to do it. Let's see if I can cheat a little bit here. That'll work. Knobs, buttons, and switches. I hear you. And that's the idea. For sure. But where to put them all is kind of the other dilemma I'm facing here. I do like having a full... Oh, you know, we need... more cowbells. I like it. I know what I'm going to add. I'm going to add a... I'm going to add a yawn. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add like a... Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. I like this. I'm going to, instead of telling you what I'm going to add, I'm just going to do it already because it's going to be easier to just do than to explain. I want to do like a... yeah. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Shut up. I'm going to be nicer. Good for my psyche. How dare you? Jesus, man. You had one job.
We can talk about it later.
Can we?
We can, yeah.
I want to be all messed up, man. It's going to be great. Get some cookies in the fridge and everything. It's going to be fucking dope. You did this to me.
I'm not there with a gun to your head.
Fam, let me just tell you. Let me just tell you something you already know. Never trust a woman. It's bad for your health.
I don't know about that. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. Now tell Mac to listen to me for once, okay?
Good luck. For what? What? I've listened to you before. There was that one time.
I feel like you should listen to me more often than not.
I feel like you should know what the hell you're talking about more often, and I might listen to you more often. Fair? Fair.
No fighting in front of the kids. Whoosah. Everything's good. We're good.
You started this after all, man.
I didn't start anything.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to do like a status bar kind of thing. Like a 5 bar wide kind of thing, and like 3 of the bars are lit, you know? Lit!
Liddy?
Liddy to the titty, dog.
Stop.
I just don't know. Oh, you know, I'll just put a couple of buttons to the side of it. I'm so done being conscious.
Samesies.
You can go to sleep. No one's stopping you.
But I like being here.
Well then, stop your crying.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, has the King of the Hill reboot thing come out yet?
No, I don't think it's coming out until next year. Hopefully. I guess we'll see.
He's got to stop making Beavis and Butthead first.
Do you like Beavis and Butthead?
I used to, and you know, I tried to get into the reboot, man. I really tried to get into the reboot because I did like it a lot as a kid, and I've watched a few of the old episodes again, and they're pretty, you know, they're all right. They're dumb, They're really, really dumb, but I mean, that's the point. Anyway,
Liking
did you
the
have a
reboot
point?
so far.
What?
Not really. It's just I've been liking the reboot so far. I didn't watch them as a kid, but Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen the bits about how sometimes they do episodes where they're older, and that just freaks me out. Just the image of Beavis and Butthead being older is really weird to me.
Why is that?
Shut up.
Does it?
I don't know, Secretary. What?
No, what was that?
What were you gonna say?
Oh,
Oh!
does it make you have some sort of existential crisis as to them being older?
Oh, existential. It's a pretty big word for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There was a fear that I was gonna say it wrong, but I did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay.
God, dude.
All right. I think that here, let's do this. Let's put 2 buttons on either side of this. That way we have a reference point for how wide I should make it. Pretty much nailed it. Bro, I don't need to feel old. I am old. Though I will tell you this much. I got back into basketball recently, and I went out to play today. And there were a bunch of like freshmen and sophomore high school kids. I was balling them up hard, man. I was straight up dunking on some little kids. It felt great. It was really did a lot for my old I don't know, whatever. It did something for me. It felt good. But in all honesty, like, it was funny because I wasn't gonna really be too much of a tryhard, even though it's my natural state of being. But one of the dudes like straight up singled me out, and they all had. It was a good vibe. Nobody was getting angry. I wish they were trying a little bit harder, but what are you gonna do? They're kids. But yeah, one of the guys kind of like singled me out, and I was like, all right. So I shut him down the rest of the day. I don't think he scored after I started guarding him, which he's probably like 15, so I should be able to stop him. But to be fair, I'm also fat and old, so I don't know. Secretary, what do you think? Do you think 15-year-old boys should be able to beat a fat old man at basketball, or?
Not that old. Come on now.
I don't know. Didn't you just call me out regarding Beavis and Butthead, and you were saying that, like, oh, does it make you feel old?
That was a legitimate question that you didn't even answer, so...
Yeah, it's because I didn't want to.
Did it? Because it didn't phase you in that way.
No, I'm perfectly fine. What are you talking about?
I'm not... To go back to your basketball question, I don't know. I feel like it is in your nature to be a little, competitive. No matter the age of the other person.
Boomer Mac is best Mac.
Facts.
Silver foxing it up in here.
It's amazing.
Settle down there. It's amazing. All right, let's add another material. Oh, we're cooking with gas now. This looks cool. Look at that, man. Feeling pretty good, fam. Grandpa Mac, let's go. Dude, it is really weird being 37 because I simultaneously don't feel 37, but also I'm starting to feel 37 for sure. For the record, by the way, my eye is really itching and it's not great. Not a fan. But I like in my brain and in my soul, I don't feel any older than and maybe this is like a problem, but I don't feel much older than like when I was, I don't know, early 20s, you know, kind of like late teens. And like I said, might be a problem because maybe I should grow up, you know, but I don't know. I feel like I still got my youth, you know.
No, man, being 28, I feel super old.
So that was the other thing I was going to get to is that like a lot of things like my bones and shit, them's the things that definitely feel old. Like it takes longer to recover from exercise and stuff. But I'll also say this, that when I am a big old chonky boy, it is a lot rougher than when I'm not. When I'm a chonky boy, it takes a lot longer to heal and, you know, recover from exercise and stuff like that. But when I'm taking care of my body, oh man, it's night and day. I feel 10 years younger when I'm taking care of my body. Secretary's freaking 13, so yeah, she's a child. They're eventually going to kick down my door for me hanging out with her too much.
Just for the record, I'm 28. I was born in 1995.
You can keep saying that all you want, but it never is going to make it true.
And I do, like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like super old. Being almost 30. Ugh, it's old. It's not old for you, but it's old for me.
How's the Mac was the thick boy? I'm pretty thick right now, but I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. But Secretary, regarding you feeling so old, how's your progress looking over there?
It's been a little bit of an episode the past week, so
yeah,
progress has slipped me a little bit.
Yeah,
but it's like, when I was losing weight, when did I first start talking to you? I think I was like 21 or something like that. Like, I felt so good. I can lose weight no problem. But now, being 28, it's like the worst thing.
28 is the worst thing. Grandma Secretary for the win. Love it.
For real. I'm going to be walking around with a cane soon.
You don't already?
I should be, honestly.
Okay, so I've got a problem here. Oh, you know what? Actually, switches. My bad. Here, let's do some switches. And also probably some smaller sliders. I'm thinking about doing a couple of... I want to do a couple of sliders horizontally right here. To the left and right. The 3 lights on the bottom, but I think I'm also going to animate this third light like blinking on and off. Should be able to do that. That'll be nice. Okay. I think I am actually going to call it right now, though. I'm losing my zest a little bit. 2.5 hour stream. We did the filing cabinet. We did a lot of this control panel thing. Feel good about the progress we made today. And I feel even better about the progress we're going to continue making. The thing that does freak me out is working on the actual character designs. That's going to be... I'm saving that for last, and I just hope that I can keep my view down the road with that one and not be too hung up on making every detail perfect. But we're gonna see. It's gonna be a thing. Anyway, thank you, Luna, for stopping by. Thank anybody else who's out there listening and watching. We're gonna keep working on this thing. Hopefully, I would love to at least knock out a couple episodes of this new thing that I've got the idea for, and have some fun with it. Hopefully make some people laugh. It'd be cool. But thanks again, and I'll see you next time.